Oh my God, this thing is even worse. Show every bump in my face. Mm. Let me see if I can fix the color. Can I fix the color? Guess not. Why is it so dark? Hmm. My skin looks like it's breaking out. I don't look so dark though. Hmm. I guess I have to learn this whole thing. My skin looks like it's broken out. My skin is broken out. But with this thing, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of light. Like, what is? Let's see. Hey, Christian. I'm trying to work this new phone, so I'm trying to figure out how to make it lighter because it's like dark. And they send it to me. They sent it to me through the wireless stuff, and it's cheaper. Well, the problem is that it's dark. So I'm testing it out, and I'm thinking if I test it out, it would be more I could see because it's new age and stuff. So it's like in order to have this type of thing, you're gonna need a whole lot of light. That ain't it for me. So I burnt my skin. I dyed my eyebrows and burnt all up here. Look, and it's swelled up so bad. So I'm trying to wait for it to go down. But I need a lot of light. It's like every light is the worst. This is so crazy to me. So is anybody else on here before I cut out? Because I will leave in a minute. Anyway, I guess nobody really here. Hey, Miss Moore. Hey, Kristen. I'm on this whole new lab thing. I don't know how to show you this, but it's like big, so I'm holding it. I should have used my cell phone because this is too heavy. Like I'm literally holding two arms just to hold it. But my cell phone battery about to die soon, so I just wanted to test it out. So I figured I could come on and make it lighter, but it's just all the way across the board. I'm okay, Miss Moore. Still trying to make it. I'm still upset that I'm only doing 3 days a week of work. In reality, I need. I want to drop the phone. See, this, I gotta use two hands for this. This thing is too big. I don't want to. This is too big. This is too big for me to be holding both hands. Like I'm literally holding. Look, I'm holding with both hands. Um, thank you, Miss Moore. I look a mess to me because my skin is broken out all up in here. I dyed my eyebrows and I burnt it. Just it looked like a nookie, like somebody took me, give me, punched me in the head. So I'm kind of waiting for it to go down. But it was like, And then I was trying to find another way to cut the hair out your nose. So I know I'm a little crazy. So I took the nair and I stuck it in my nose, and my nose swelled up. I was like, okay, I just beat myself up. Let me get my glasses. I'm like, I beat myself up because, like, I don't know how to get the trim nose hairs out your nose. And when you sit in the car, you kind of see things that you wouldn't normally see. Okay, we go. And my camera is like dark. It's really dark, y'all. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Miss Moore. It's dark, y'all. Hey, Kristen. So it's kind of hard for me to see anything because it's dark. I have to figure it out, but I don't understand how do I make it lighter when it's so dark. Tweeter now. um, stress, yes, Miss Moore. But if my skin is broken out, I'm still stressed out, Miss Moore, because I'm trying to get 5 days a week to work, and unfortunately, only got 3 days a week, and I got more than 3 days a week of bills. Not 3 days a week. Oh God. Yeah, 3 days a week. Yeah, 3 days. And I just came home and I was like, I don't want to be around anybody. I'm just stressed out. I'm tired of asking for. I'm tired of asking for help. I'm tired of going to people. I'm just tired. I just like, you know what? I'm just over it. I went to my boss. I asked him. I was like, I need more days a week. He's like, yeah, I understand. Which means that he's getting 4 days a week, but he don't care. That's true. 3 days is better than none, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. I'm grateful. But the thing is, like, it's overwhelming. So if you look at my videos and stuff, I'm driving and stuff, but it's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm applying for a lot of jobs and stuff, and it's just overwhelming. And the bills ain't paid. I'm still backed up on bills, obviously. So I'm still a month behind or 2 months behind or, you know. And I'm trying to stay humble, but I'm so stressed out that it's like I don't want to be around anybody. So if you don't wonder why I haven't been coming on live, because I haven't really been wanting to talk about it because I'm stressed out. And when you're stressed out, I just don't think the energy is positive. You know what I mean? So I just been came because the guy was like, "You want to stay a little later?" I was like, "No, I could go home. I'm stressed out. I'm tired of asking people for extra work and they're not doing it." And then they're like, "Well, we decided to go with another person or hire somebody else." Okay, and it's like I lost one of my jobs and not easy. Exactly, Miss Moore. They don't want to hire, and that's the problem we having. Well, I'm having. And then I'll be driving like for hours and stuff. I'll be going really far and stuff. And I'm grateful. Let's start there. I'm grateful, but I be wanting to come home. I do come home, but let me see if I can make this thing lighter. I don't even know what I'm doing. Um, what is this? Okay, maybe this is it. I don't think that's it. So, good lord. If you scroll on my face, this camera's gonna show it. My skin is broken out. Anyway, but anyway, how do I get off of this? Okay, a lot of a lot a lost money. Yeah, what you do? It's going to get together. I'm waiting for Miss Moore. I'm trying to stay prayed up and stuff like that because you want to be positive and stuff. I'm trying to remain positive and you know, but it's very difficult when you know the truth. There's a lot going on. OG done died. What's that? I think somebody else died. OG died, and I think somebody else died. I forget who else it was. Oh, you sleeping more? That's good. Sleep is always good. I just pass out. I don't even go to sleep. I just pass out. You know, but yeah, it's definitely crazy. I just don't have no. My willpower is just gone. Like I just don't want to do nothing. Like I'm just over everything, and I'm trying to stay away from negative stuff and stuff that make me depressed. But and then I don't want to talk about that car. Like I need a new car, but that's not gonna happen unless somebody give me one and pay the insurance. So I'm just anyway. I'm just you must believe in yourself, cause there are so many demons. You ain't never lied, Miss Moore. There's a lot of things going on in this world, and I'm definitely staying to myself and staying prayed up. But it just become it become mentally exhausting. And I don't know. It's so weird because you can't really find somebody to help you because they up to something and some people ain't up to nothing and just a lot going on. I'm staying away from negativity too. I don't watch Me Too, Miss Moore, around a lot of people anymore because everybody wants to sell your problems. Right. That's the same thing with me, Miss Moore. I say to myself a lot, but I say to myself anyway. So I'm just mentally exhausted because, and then even coming home, this guy I'm at the stop, like was cars coming, so I had to wait. So this guy's so blowing a horn, like move. And my thing is, if you want to do illegal, do all the way illegal. Like don't wait for me, shoot around me like anybody was. But he wanted, and I was like, I looked in the back. It's a little short, looked like a short Spanish or Mexican guy, and I'm looking at him like, Lord, he's like sticking his finger up to my son, and I'm like, what is wrong with people out here? I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere. His car, and he's like blowing a horn at me. I was like, now see, this is how people get out the car and start beating you up. Very mental exhausting. Very mental exhausting. God said He doesn't give you no more than what. I don't know, Miss Moore. I don't know. I know whatever don't kill you make you stronger. That's for damn sure. Cause I'm built with armor, and it's like I restrain myself, and my restraint is different than anybody else's restraint. Cause my restraint means I'm about to put my hands on you. Now my restraint is well, if I get and every time I put my hands on my hand, the cops always come and get me because I beat the shit out of them. But I have that woosah and that thinking to myself and um, hey Pink. So it's like I'm just mentally tired, and it's so sad because even at the job and stuff. So this man hands me something like I had something to do. So he has a piece of paper, and I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? He said, why don't you just read it? Okay, I understand this energy. If I've been here and I know where everything goes, I've been for a week or I've been doing this for like a month, I get the energy, but I just got here. I don't know what y'all do. I don't know the protocol. I don't know. And I said to myself, beat his ass. That's what I kept thinking. Bitch, beat his ass. And I was like, oh God. So I looked at him. So the other guy, it was a black man, of course. It's always our own to give us the hardest fucking way to go. Then when you beat them the fuck up, they the first ones to play the goddamn victim. I was ready to rock his fucking world. And I said to myself, if you hit him, you know you're going to jail. Bitch, you're going to be this. He was like, well, why? I said, so then the white man came in. So the white man came in. He was like, he went up to him. He's like, what's the problem? He said, well, I'm just trying to show what to do. He was like, so the other guy came in. He's like, let me show you what to do. He said, you ever done this? I was like, no. He said, okay, I'm going to show you what to do. So he showed me what I had to do. I started to write this paperwork down from this paperwork. Like, how would I know that? Like, how would I know to transfer this information from this to my paperwork unless you tell me? I don't know what to do with this paperwork. He was like, well, this is what you do. When you get this type of work, we pick up different things from here. You what take this pen and me, write it down, you transfer it to your paperwork. And I'm like, okay, so he showed me what to do. He kind of knew that well, he knew, they all know I'm new. So he was showing me, and then the guy that came to pick it up, and he kind of went to the guy, was like, what's wrong with you? So I believe that the white guy is going to get the black man in trouble, which he should, because the black man is a piece of shit. And I'm talking about that one, not all of them. But so when I came time to pick up the car and stuff, we all the way up all the way up in Albany, New York City. So I'm all up in Albany, New York, and I had to pick up a car. I had to pick up a truck. And I think the reason why he picked the truck is because he figured I couldn't drive it because it was big. It was a Ram truck. It was big. And I never drove a truck that big. I have drove that truck big, but you have to know how to drive it with. Um, you can't drive it a normal way like you would drive a car because it would, you know, flip over. And remind you, I'm over at Albany in the Rocky Mountains and stuff. So the reality is, I have to be careful. So I get the car and stuff. So the white man came to me. He's like, "Let me show you how to get out of here." He said, "Follow me. I'm gonna show you what to do." That's the man that got my back. There's two men that came my back. They both were white. The black man was an asshole, and they both came to help me. Two white men came to help me, and they both came to help me and stuff. And the white man came to the car and said, "Let me show you what to do." He said, "What you're gonna do is you take this paperwork here. When you go to the gate, you hand it to the guard, and you hand your driver's license and stuff like that." Like this man, the black man ain't tell me nothing like this. He just handed it to me like, "This what you do," and just walked away. And I was like, you know what? Now we have a problem. Now I'm about to be in the same boat. If I don't bite my tongue, I'll be in the same boat again because I be done. And I took everything I had in me to bite my tongue. I was like, you know what? It's really getting to the point where I'm getting tired of this. And it's like, so you got the, no, this is no, this is the one that's the 3 days. No, this is 3 days. This is a new one. It's like part time, but it's anyway. It's the new one. It's only this one in 3 days. So the thing is like, I need more days, but that's whole. I already said that. They're not, like you said, it's more days. It's better than no days. So I the two white guys came up. The other white guy came to help me. They both saw the way he talked to me and stuff. And the thing that gets me, why is it always our own people who treat us the damn worst? But you keep talking about the white man, but we looking at how you treat us. Now reality is, he helped me and I got back and went through the gate and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. So I drove to from Albany, New York City, and I drove all the way back to New Jersey and Linden and stuff. And it was a long ride. And the roads, potholes, and you got to be really careful because you don't want to flip the truck over. It's a brand new truck, or well, probably not a brand new one, but it's new to me. And I never drove that truck that far. So, and usually when a lot of times people won't drive trucks because they're afraid. Because trucks have a way of shifting, and trucks can do a lot of things, and trucks can do a lot that could flip over if you're not careful on how to drive the truck. So I believe the black guy gave me that truck because he thought that maybe I would get in an accident or maybe flip over or die. I'm just thinking that's why I'm thinking. So while I'm driving the truck and I'm on the highway in the mountains now. In the mountains. I mean literally the mountains. Like it's nothing but mountains. He calls my phone. Now why would you call my phone if I need the phone for the GPS? So he calls my phone and I have to answer the phone. No, I don't answer the phone because if I'm driving GPS, I don't want nothing to be interfering with the GPS because GPS has a way of doing other things. You can knock it off, it can do other things. Next you know, you go in the wrong direction or to put your whole nother route. It's taking you the whole scenic route. So I answered the phone. He was like, well, you could take your lunch if you want to. I said, okay. He said, well, what's that noise I'm hearing in the back? I'm in here fucking. I'm fucking a whole bunch of goddamn people. We fucking. That's what we doing in the back. Like, what kind of question is that? You stupid motherfucker. I'm on a goddamn mountains in the woods. And you ask me what kind of noise. And I said to myself, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. That's what I said to him. I said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I didn't say it to him, but I said, oh, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. I said, rebuke everything you're trying to do. Like, why would you do this to me? Like, why would you try to make me answer phone on the mountains where this shit could flip over and I could die? And I was like, I rebuke it in the name of. He said, what's that noise I'm hearing in the background? I said, what noise? I'm hearing noise. I said, what noise you hearing? So maybe my mouth could have been. I'm not exactly sure my energy was giving, but he didn't say anything. He said, if you want to, you could take a lunch um before you come back to the job site. Okay. Now reality is you're not supposed to drive the cars to lunch places because they're not your cars. So I'm like, okay, got you. So I said, okay, bye. Hung the phone. And I was like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you because you're nothing but the devil and I see right through you. And I believe that you gave me this truck because you want something to happen to me on the highway. You want me to get to an accident so I can lose a job and stuff. Like, why would you do that? I believe he purposely knew what he was doing. And he gave everybody else a regular car and stuff. They gave me the big car and stuff like that, and that's fine. And I got the car back safe, and I drove the car back to the office and stuff. And I drove through, went got me not some coffee, got some chocolate, sat down and started drinking it. And he looked back. He said, "Oh, when did you get back?" I said, "I've been back." So he was like, "Oh, okay. Well, we got to do another run." I said, "Okay. Well, whenever you're ready." He said, "Are you off lunch?" I said, "I don't take lunch. My money don't allow me to take lunch." But that's another story. We ain't on that. So he's like, "We got to go somewhere." I said, "Okay." And the thing is like, okay, I'm good. So we go pick the car. The other guy, he snapped the other guy that was in there. He snapped at him too. He's new too. He only been there for a month, but he snapped at him too. And it's like he snapped a lot of people from what I was told, but I don't know. He's an older man, and older people. Some of them are set in their ways and can be real assholes. And I said, don't say nothing. Just watch him move. But when I got hired, the lady from HR told me, if you have any problems with anybody there, you let me know. And that includes the boss. So she let me know. She said, if you have a problem, I want you to let me know. I said, okay, I will. I ain't trying to make no enemies. Like I'm let it if it don't apply, let it fly. But it's like I say to myself, which I already know I do. I'm always by myself, which I do. I met a few people there and stuff like that, but I stay to myself. I'm not here to make no friends. I'm not here to let anybody turn on me. Raven said this, Raven ain't said shit. And I just stay to myself. I go to work because I need the job, clearly. And I do what I gotta do and I go home. And if I could do extra time, sometimes I could do extra work. Now this is the extra work we do. We take the brand new cars and we take all the plastic off of them. We take all the plastic off before they get sent out into the dealer and stuff. So I take all the plastic off the cars and stuff and get it ready for license plates and register the VIN numbers stuff like that, which I want to do. I really want to learn how to do the VIN numbers and the license plates. That's my goal. But I'm just coming to the door. So I don't know. My goal is to get a better paying job, but I'm grateful. But I just need something that's 5 days a week, not 3 days. And I could have went to work. Well, I went to work yesterday, but I'm off today, and I go work the next day. Then I'm off again. It's on, off, and I'm off on the weekends, which means that there is no money unless I find something else. So I was trying to do Uber Eats, but that is a nightmare. That is the worst punishment of a job that anybody could possibly get. Now I had this son of a bitch to tell me all this stuff that was wrong. He was like, well, when you get the order, you're supposed to take it upstairs to your house and all this other stuff. My sister was like, don't you never take no damn food into some of my project building, stuff like that. If they can't come downstairs and get it, leave it. Tell them, take a picture of it and leave. See, I'm unaware of a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff I found, but I was, someone that was teaching me was demonic, narcissistic. You probably watching this video because he's straight from hell. Lucifer made a baby, and that son of a bitch is one. Anyway, so the thing is that I listened to him in the beginning. We're no longer friends. He is my full blown enemy. He's probably watching the video. I ain't gonna go too much in that, but his whole direction of what I was supposed to do was absolutely wrong. And the thing about it is, sometimes people describe themselves as your friend, but they're actually your enemy. And they use little things and stuff like that to make you believe that they got your back. In reality, they don't. So the stuff he told me and what I was told for everybody else was accurate. And I wish to God I never even met him. And I know him. I met him in person. We met anyway. I don't make it about him, but he was somebody that was I thought was pretty cool. But a lot of times people disguise themselves as your friend, and they're not. But it's a learning lesson, Miss Moore. Whatever don't kill you, make you stronger. But I'm just tired of getting stronger. Like how much strong do I gotta be? And it's like I understand when people say they're gonna stay alone forever. I get it. Because the ones you think you could trust, you can't trust them. And the ones you think got your back, you can. It's like, where do I get the break? Like, where's this energy that's innocentness that's supposed to ride back inside of me when I'm getting all these red flags and people that's going against me? And the sad part about it, a lot of times we stop talking about it because we feel like people really don't care. Hey, ABC. Oh, I gotta move this thing up. You're right, ABC. I didn't move this thing with this thing. See, I told you holding this thing. I didn't even see the things go up. And it's horrible. And it's like you can't catch a break. How can I remain innocent when y'all keep beating me the hell up? Then I'm supposed to act like I don't know what I know. Then I'm supposed to take abuse. Then I'm just supposed to let y'all beat on me and just act like, oh, this is new. Like I'm black first. That means I may have been through some. And here you coming across, and then I have to act like I don't have hands. I have to act like I have to prepare my brain to be totally different than who I am. And I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes and it's so weird because I stay in a house. I stay away from everybody so I can have a place to live. Exactly, Miss Moore. I stay in the house, stay a place to live, so I don't look like a fool. That's why the people like me, we can't get guns. Because, baby, it won't be nobody on in the world. We've been killed every damn body. So we can't get guns. Because we've been unused. And I know for me, oh, mm, mm, mm. Especially on one of my days of fuck it, I'm tired of this world. I want out. I get it. I get it. Because people can really push you and then act like they ain't do nothing. And it's so weird because I don't know. But I just stay in the house and I go out tomorrow, so do what I gotta do. Bite my tongue, just come on back in. I'm still job hunting. They're still sending me jobs and stuff, and I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do this. And then Amazon, I don't even want to do that. Hey, Miss Anna, I'm trying to make it, Mama. How are you doing, Miss Anna? I mean Anna, Anna Extrada. So it's like overwhelming, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's just something else. Then I found out. I remember I telling you I have a problem with my tongue. Y'all ever heard of somebody being allergic to something? I think I'm allergic to fluoride toothpaste, or maybe I got a bad batch of fluoride toothpaste. and it started swelling my tongue. And it's like it may be something in it, so much medicine in it. I don't know what it is, but my tongue started swelling up, and I was like trying to figure out, me. I was like, oh my God, it's cancer. But come to find out, I'm allergic to the toothpaste. This new toothpaste, I guess it's just like every card you get. Some cards you get, it dries smoothly, and some cards break down. Every batch in a good batch. And you ever heard of this guy named Dr. CB? CB? This man, he's died now. Dr. CB, this man. Well, they said his son got locked up. They gave him 155 years for trying to educate people on medicine. See, this world do the most. This world do the most. And it just, anyway, it's just so sad that you watch people go through so many things. And I'm trying to stay away from dark stuff, but some stuff is just like overwhelming. Did y'all see about the guy who killed his boyfriend? I don't want to make this video too dark. He killed his boyfriend. He was a former police officer. It was all over Facebook. And he killed him. And I'm like, this is why I'm single. Like, you can't make this shit up. Uh-oh, Miss Moore, you getting one? I can't get a gun. I can't get one. I can't. I really can't. I cannot get one because I'm going to use it. Nah, mm-mm. I got to just walk away and just bite my tongue and walk away. Or buy me some earphones to put my ears because, mm-mm. I know my temper, baby. Hey, Nova, what's up, mama? My temper is so bad. Mm-mm. I can't keep taking all this abuse and act like I ain't being abused. And I told you, I've been so stressed out and shit I've been finding about me. It's been really weird. And it's so weird how long it's been going on, but it is what it is. And I just be glad one day when I can have a victory lap of a story instead of always the dark story. But one thing I did do, they was giving away phones and I applied for it. I'm thinking they were gonna give me one. And they did. They sent me a phone. I don't even know how to even show it to you all. Maybe I can show it to you this way. Here it is. This is what they gave me. So this is the thing I'm holding in my hand. This big old thing is big, as you can see. And I'm holding with two hands because I'm gonna drop it. I know me. I will drop this thing as quick as I'm holding it. My cell phone looked like a puzzle. I was like, since y'all giving away phones and laptops and stuff, shit, let me apply for it. And I thought it was like, well, like everybody else, they'll say, we got your order, bitch, bye. And so I'm waiting for you to tell me, well, you ain't getting one. But they sent it to me. And when I came home, I went to the hallway and I saw some stuff on the floor. And I was like, okay. Next thing I know, I was like, I saw my name on. I was like, oh, I was like, what is this, a pill? Or somebody taking me to court? I'm being court ordered because I ain't paying no damn rent. And but it wasn't. It was for me, and it was this. And I was like, yo. And the funny thing is, like, I'm not technology savvy, so it was kind of weird. So when I thought it was a phone, so I was like, my friend said, no, it's not a phone. That's a laptop or a notepad, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. I think y'all know. What is this thing called, y'all? What is this called? What is this called? Because I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. All I know is I got one, and I'm grateful. But I don't know what it's called. A notepad or I don't know. All I know is I tested it out, see if it worked. I called up the people. I was like, what if? I was like, the phone is not ringing because I was like, this ain't no phone. I'll be glad when we can all have a big oof. That's right, Miss Moore. I thought it was a phone. It's not a phone. It's called the let me go look. Let me go read it. It's called the something. I might have thrown the damn thing in the garbage because my house is cluttered. The last thing I need. This is what it's called. It's called the. It don't tell me what it's called. I don't know what it's called though. It's called the I don't know what it's called. Ooh. So y'all know I'm a hypochondriac, right? So I'm a hypochondriac. So I went on that app, and y'all know which app that was. And they was giving it his laptop. Okay, Miss Moore. So my tongue was bothering me, which y'all know. And you know me, I'm a hypochondriac, which means that I always think I'm sick. Okay. So I was like, well, maybe I'm sick. Maybe I got a disease. Listen, don't judge me. I'm always going to the doctor because I be thinking I'm sick. It's like the doctor's on my door. Please go away. They tell me it's not funny. Doctors be trying to get me a psychiatrist. It was like you going crazy. So okay. So my tongue was swelled up, which y'all know. I've been saying my tongue is swelled up. Kind of find out I'm allergic to the toothpaste. This is new toothpaste, but that's all right. So me, I was like, I'm gonna take an AIDS test. Maybe somebody gave me AIDS. Now remind you, in order to catch AIDS, not all cases, it's not, at least you got to be having sex with somebody. Maybe they ain't having sex with nobody. So I have not been having sex with anyone. I've been too stressed out. Okay, Miss Moore, I'll see you later. And this is called the oral test for HIV. So of course I took it in. They sent you two boxes. I took the other one and I came in negative. Of course I know it went anyway. But I thought it was real good. You go right on the app and they'll send it to you for free. You know, Raven loves free, honey. So it would be if it was a abdominal. Oh, so I went and took the test. Well, you can just write it out. You just I've done it before, and then I was like, I'm thinking these tests maybe even fucking, but I don't know. I be thinking, I be thinking crazy shit. So I took the test and couldn't find that's not what it is. When I have to go to doctors and stuff, they be like, the stuff that I go to doctors for, they crack my face so much that I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna keep coming to y'all because y'all keep cracking my face. I went to see this other doctor. It was a male doctor, and he had said to me, my last doctor was a female. I usually don't like male doctors like looking at me and stuff. So I had a female doctor, so I had a male doctor and stuff, and I really want him down between my legs. So I was like, mm. So that's how that story went. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? How you doing, Miss Estrada and Miss Nova and ABC and Pink? And Kristen Thomas. Man, I just want to talk to y'all for a few minutes. I'm not gonna be here long. And I figured I'd touch you for a few seconds and stuff and go back into my room, call it a day like I always do. Stay to myself. And this want to give you a heads up so you're wondering, why you haven't gone live and where are you at that? I'm letting you know. But like I said before, if you want to follow me, you can follow me. If you don't, that's fine too. You also gonna go on my TikTok. I think a couple of you girls or guys have been on my TikTok and y'all see me there as well. And it's pretty cool. But y'all have a blessed day.